Humanoid Lords, welcome back to Baldur's Gate. I'm just kind of binging splurge a little bit.
What path lies before me?
This is new. I haven't been a food before. This is new. See, I haven't explored everything. Oh, there's a cave. First.
What now?
Move unseen.
Finally.
Get him on kill. Hell are they?
Time to push.
Oh,
my
are they
luck
really?
again.
Am I really? Oh, no.
Let's turn someone inside out. Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
On I go.
No bloom, all doom. Good move.
I am
1 point of
fury.
health.
I am death. My path be true.
On my way. I'll strike you down.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast! No, the voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm gonna search her mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
How did it come to be in
You
there?
see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
Let's go with finishing this fight. Critical miss. End your turn. Okay.
Battle of wits.
You.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, that takes an action. Never mind. Wow. The rolls are ass right now. Two crits. Hell yeah.
Can't give up. On the move.
The dice roll in my favor.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Baldur a long way from here. Where are you headed?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
What's in the chest? Your cargo.
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Punching. A lot of people died for those bubbles.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
And people don't deal in bubbles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent's business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. Woo! Barely.
I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings, so there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
Keep a blade close.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
No one's stopped me yet.
Ole!
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
That's good for,
These boots have seen everything.
Will.
That's curious. Well, hello. A crooked touch.
Hey, critical.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Looking ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nope.
Looks empty.
Ow. Now, I have a question about something.
Quite ready for you. Yes.
Blacket's will be done.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Is that blood? No, never mind. How much farther can I go? Ready and willing. Adventure awaits.
Because I'm curious. Okay. Question has been answered.
All right, what
It
now?
really does nothing.
Very well. Just another crate.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp?
More than a romp, it was fantastic.
You filthy devil! I'm shocked. I thought the two of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night, but no. Shows me. But you're not here to gossip. What can I do for you?
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Let's prowl.
You sneaky devil. 2 in a row from the great Asturian. Poison mine.
Empty.
Oh, no, just straight up fuck that game. 28. Almost. Reason's grasp. Oh my god, that is like the best.
At least things have stayed
18?
interesting. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Softer than a whisper. Breathe deep and move.
What kind of ASMR voicing acting is that? Let me see. the myth of that items get destroyed when you damage it is false. However, if the items are damaged, if you were to, say, explode it with fire, like I just did, and the fire would spread, yes, the items would be destroyed.
Time to get going. Don't want to draw any attention. These boots have seen everything. Let's see what you're hiding. Can't see a thing from down here. Right away. Better make my next move. Best be on my way. Get me up, would you? With ease. Let's have some fun. Quietly.
What can I throw? Has kind of an area of effect. You could throw the flail. Kind of defeats the purpose, though. I won't just throw.
Just hurry this along. No choice but to keep going. Time to kill.
Let's finish this.
Oh, about time you hit.
What fools these mortals be. Have to keep going. Dance macabre.
Oh, a nice bell level up. Kind of a low roll. Oh, she got Misty Step as a cantrip. Nice. Misty, is it once per short rest?
I'm so tired.
Long
How
rest.
do people do this all day?
Like this.
Best be on my way.
fighters to go 2 different ways.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
I hear
Teach us
shouting.
certainty when we would
Someone
have
needs
doubt.
help.
So it is spoken, and so is it
See
done.
nothing. Repositioning.
Can't slow down.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must...
Objective noted.
Can't get there, my ass.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Wow. Game is right knobbing. That 14.
Thank...
No time to rest.
Oh, she already down there. Case file. Case of prosecution. Master Silver did with foresight of that Mount Miles killed William Lister. Besides me, returned the home and placed part of it on oddly ritual. Young of the dead, three, or one of the dead, three the gods Bane, Baal, or Marco. I don't know nothing sick about any gods. Man is drunk. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simmy were trying to cut me out of our deal and they got what they had coming. But those symbols and stuff, how their guts were arranged, I don't know nothing. Well, how do you know about their guts?
There's no time to waste.
Not my magic.
Onward.
Slaughtered every...
Mary. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Fresh air. At last. You honor your clan, sir. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, Report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
The Absolute's cult is based at Moonrise Towers. That's where they'll have taken the Duke.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
I'm sorry. I'm being pervy, but them fucking dies! I'll head west and find Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Yeah.
Was someone there?
It's about time to get an upgrade from that thinky little bow. As much as it's a blue, hell no. Okay, so let's level up. I get more spells, hopefully. Oh, she does get more spells, obviously. Don't need this. I need to get a level 3 spell in there. Get that out of there. Don't use it. Command I haven't used that either. I need to use these. Yes, animate dead and mass healing word. Perfect. Because I have one already that's better than that. Ooh. Oh, that is so nice. Okay. I can replace a spell. With... That's actually really good. I'm gonna use that spell because if I hit a target, then it explodes and it's really good. Though I can't wait to get the level 3 spells.
Watch your back.
I'm curious though, is there a...
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
get going.
If I'm an elder sprite. Where the fuck is the weapon bond? Fighter. There it is.
Great God Helm, allow us peace in this plane of beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Should mind my step.
So now I can't throw it. Oh, shit.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
She would have survived. If only I'd kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry. What am I gonna do? She's all I had.
You'll be alright with time. Why am I go Scottish now? You'll be alright with time.
This will never be right. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Trust no one. Let's move.
Great God Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
There it is.
Great God, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
You have my attention. My pleasure.
Get going. Run, run, run. Could you... Oh my god.
Over there.
Get over here. Good god, I have to take a long rest because some dumbass decided to electrify the fuck water with their abilities. Oh, Will's talking. Will wants to speak.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravenguard's abduction.
Hells.
Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Drow set fire to the inn. Wait. Yes, Drow set fire to the inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
I'm trying to find a thing. You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Leave.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You need an upgrade.
Hey, soldier. Let's go. What's cooking?
Yeah, that's the part that's gonna suck. So I got one from dexterity, but none from constitution. Why none from constitution? Oh, it counts as medium armor. Yeah, we'll send that to camp then. What will be up to? Maybe I could get your constitution up.
Let's go.
She has a teddy bear named called Clive. That's adorable.
Can't give up now.
What's on your mind? Sounds boring.
It is. But you heard me.
Oh, fine.
Moving in.
Speak.
No, I remember why I have. We need a rest. Oh, this getting updated.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the nine hells are you?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Blasted old Will, why didn't you tell me about her?
He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring.
Speaking of,
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Clever, then they don't have to actually show it. They just swap the body. You're not gonna feel the horn on your head, buddy?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Shit.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
wants to talk now?
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion, though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us, ink glinting in the firelight.
There we go. And then track. Sorry, I'm also looking up something to. Sounds. Fine.
Oh, not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts. Though I never felt alone with a book in my hand, or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tresson, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. And I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. She has a good heart. She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts.
She must be very smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise.
Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Actually rather like it.
Ew. Not for me, my friend.
Well, it seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
Yeah. If this is your attempt at flirting, you should stop. I'm not interested.
Right. Understood. You shall hear no more on the subject from me. Consider this budding romance thoroughly nipped. Though I hope our friendship need not come to such an abrupt end.
Nah,
Go, enjoy
good.
your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest. And mine is gladdened to know I'll have the pleasure of your company again come morning.
Yeah. It's really hard to tell when he's flirting and when he's not. It's really odd. The only...
Gods damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact? Oh no. Let me guess, this pact is what caused the rift between you and your father?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Sorry, I'm in a very noisy chair. See what she has to say.
Speak.
Nothing.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, you have a tadpole to muck around with. It's like, why are you just taking away from Asterion? It's like, I'm not a fan of Asterion, for one. Number two, he is literally with a thing in his brain. I've just been feeding him arcane. I've been feeding him worms. You think I'm gonna let him sit next to me? Oh no. Oh, we're back here again. Lovely.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be doing? Actually, yeah, that's exactly what I'd say first. So what should I be doing?
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You are lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I... Tell me more about this magic.
It imbues the parasite with special powers, some that benefit, most that harm. But most importantly, it enables the host to be controlled. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant.
Oh, sweet shit.
Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who are you?
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
So, I'm going to end the video here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.